Why learn the hard way when you can get a head start? In this video, we're revealing crucial wisdom that can change the way you approach life. Get ready to arm yourself with knowledge that's usually gained through years of painful trial and error. 1. Everyone you meet knows something you don't. You think you're the smartest cookie in the jar? Think again. Every person you cross paths with has some piece of wisdom you don't have. That random dude on the bus, he might know the secret to the best apple pie. So, stay humble and curious. Life's a continuous class, and everyone's your teacher. 2. Time heals, but not everything. Time, our ever-ticking companion, is known to be a great healer. I mean, think about that one embarrassing moment in high school when you tripped on stage. It hurt then, but now it's just a laughable memory. However, while time can mend many of our emotional cuts, not everything magically mends itself. There are wounds that run deeper, those that time alone can't heal. Now, what's the solution? Active healing. Yeah, you heard me. Whether it's diving into therapy, having heart-to-hearts with trusted pals, journaling those feelings out, or even dancing them off on a Friday night, it's about acknowledging and working through the pain. Time might be a natural balm, but sometimes we need to give it a little hand. So next time you face a challenging emotional hurt, remember that time will do its thing, but you've got to do yours too. Your future self will thank you. 3. Comparison is the thief of joy. Alright, story time. Picture the scene. You're having a decent day, maybe even feeling on top of your game. Then boom, a scroll through social media and suddenly you're convinced everyone else has it better. We've all been there. But by continually measuring our lives against others, we're robbing ourselves of genuine joy and contentment. Why? Because everyone's journey is unique. And on social media especially, you're only seeing a curated version of someone's life, not their challenges, struggles, or down days. So instead of drowning in the comparison game, dive into celebrating your own milestones, however big or small. Every flower blooms at its own pace. Embrace your journey, love your story, and let others inspire you, not deflate you. 4. Failures are stepping stones. Have you ever met someone who claimed they succeeded without failing once? Me neither. Let's face it, we all face setbacks, goof-ups, and downright faceplants. But here's the golden nugget. These so-called failures are often our best teachers. Each mistake, each stumble, and each "why did I do that" moment paves the way to learning, growth, and eventual success. Think of them as life's quirky way of giving us a reality check and redirecting us to a better path. The next time you fall flat, don't just stay there. Analyze, learn, and bounce back with double the determination. Trust me, every scar and bruise only adds to your story of triumph. Wear them as badges of honour. After all, smooth seas never made a skilled sailor. 5. Life's unfair. Your reaction matters more. Raise your hand if you've ever shouted, "But that's not fair." Yeah, me too. Life has this uncanny knack of throwing curveballs when we least expect them. And let's be real, sometimes it's completely unjust. But here's where the plot twist comes in. While we can't always control what happens to us, we can control our reactions. Enter resilience. It's about rising above, finding silver linings, and forging ahead, even when the going gets tough. So whether it's a missed opportunity, an unexpected challenge, or just a rotten day, remember, it's not the situation, but how you respond to it that defines your character. Let's turn those obstacles into stepping stones, shall we? 6. Gratitude changes everything. Let's shift gears and talk about a word that practically holds magical powers. Gratitude. Ever had one of those gloomy days where the skies look grey, your coffee's cold, and nothing seems right? In those moments, it's gratitude that can be your beacon of hope. When we pause, breathe, and truly reflect on the countless blessings around us, something profound happens. Our perspective shifts. That cold coffee? Well, at least you have a drink. Those grey skies? They're making way for a more vibrant tomorrow. By cherishing the simple joys, like a child's laugh, a loved one's message, or even the melody of raindrops, we rediscover the wonders of the world around us. And the more you count your blessings, the more blessings you'll find to count. So, kickstart your day with a dose of gratitude and watch your world transform, one thankful thought at a time. 7. You can't control everything. Imagine this. You're planning the perfect outdoor picnic, and just as you lay out your spread, the heavens decide to open up. Frustrating, right? But here's the thought. What if we embrace the unexpected showers? Life, much like the weather, is unpredictable, and the sooner we accept this, the happier we'll be. Now, I'm not saying to abandon your plans or goals. By all means, dream big, plan ahead, and charge forth. But be ready to pivot when life throws a wrench, or a rainstorm, in your plans. It's in these unforeseen moments that we find adaptability, creativity, and often hidden blessings. The rain might dampen your picnic, but it could lead to a spontaneous indoor movie marathon with loved ones. So when things spiral out of control, remember, sometimes you just have to dance in the rain. 8. You are what you repeatedly do. Have you ever wondered what sets apart extraordinary individuals from the ordinary? It's not a secret potion or a magic wand, it's consistency. Every little action, every choice, and every day-to-day habit crafts the mosaic of our lives. Let's say you dream of being a writer. Writing a line a day might not seem like much, but over time, it becomes a paragraph, a page, a chapter, and before you know it, you've penned a whole book. It's not about the grand gestures, but the small, consistent steps you take every day. Whether it's waking up early, choosing water over soda, or dedicating a few minutes to mindfulness, excellence, after all, is not an act, but a habit. So what habits are you cultivating today to shape your happy tomorrow? 9. Nobody's too busy, it's just a matter of priorities. Alright, confession time. How many times have we used the "I'm super busy" excuse? Probably more than we'd like to admit. But here's a reality check. Time, although limited, is all about how we allocate it. When something truly matters, whether it's a project, a hobby, or a loved one, we carve out time for it, no matter how packed our schedules are. It's a reflection of our priorities. Think about the hours we might mindlessly scroll online versus the time we say we don't have for a 10-minute call with a friend. The next time you catch yourself saying you're too busy, take a moment. Reflect, reassess, and remember, time spent on what truly matters is always well spent. 10. Perfect is boring. Think of the most perfect day. Blue skies, flawless skin, impeccable work, and perhaps a seamless social gathering. Sounds dreamy, right? But wait, where's the story, the intrigue, the lessons, and the growth? In our quest for perfection, we sometimes overlook the beauty of imperfections. Perfection can be a silent prison, making us constantly chase an elusive ideal. In contrast, our quirks, blunders, and even those utterly embarrassing oops moments add layers to our story. They make us relatable, human, and real. Think about your favourite movie or book characters. Aren't the flawed ones the most memorable? They teach us to embrace life with all its ups and downs. So the next time you stumble, laugh it off, learn from it, and move forward. Because in the grand mix of life, it's those little imperfect threads that create the most stunning patterns. 11. Silence speaks volumes. Ever been in a room so silent that you could almost hear your own heartbeat? Or perhaps a moment when words failed, but a simple touch or look conveyed more than 1,000 words ever could. Silence, my friend, is a language all its own. In a world bombarded by constant noise, notifications, and chatter, silence has become a rare gem. But it's in these quiet moments that true connections often bloom. It's where introspection thrives. Silence gives us a break from the chaos, allowing us to tune into our deepest thoughts, fears, and dreams. In conversations, a pause or a moment of silence can be a powerful tool for emphasizing a point, allowing for reflection, or showing deep empathy. So, whether it's taking a silent walk in nature, practicing meditation, or simply pausing more in conversations, let's rediscover the profound power of silence. 12. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Imagine just for a moment standing under the shade of a towering tree. Its branches sway with wisdom, and its leaves whisper tales of yesteryear. Now imagine being told you could have planted a similar tree 2 decades ago. Regrettable, right? But here comes the twist. The present moment, right here, right now, is a gift, and it's filled with potential. Whether it's a dream deferred, a relationship neglected, or a hobby sidelined, keep in mind it's never too late to start. Every moment offers a fresh slate and a new beginning. So instead of lamenting over missed chances, seize today. Plant your proverbial tree, nurture it with passion, and watch it grow. Because decades from now, you'll bask in its shade, relishing the fruits of your actions. 13. Kindness costs nothing, but means everything. Have you ever had a moment where a stranger's small act of kindness turned your entire day around? Maybe it was just a smile, a genuine compliment, or even a helping hand when you least expected it. Kindness, my dear viewers, is a currency more precious than gold. In a world with diverse backgrounds, beliefs, and battles, it's kindness that bridges gaps, heals wounds, and brings a ray of sunshine to gloomy days. And the beauty of it, it doesn't demand grand gestures. Even the tiniest acts can create ripples of positive change. As we navigate our lives, let's aim to sprinkle kindness around like confetti. Not only does it uplift others, but it also nourishes our souls, making the world a little brighter, one kind act at a time. Now that we've explored these crucial life lessons, are you ready for more? Uncover 24 secret mindsets of super positive people, or check out 10 behaviours a person with self-respect will never tolerate. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe.